Listen to me, women. It is high time you understand that some people can never change. I think it is high time you put some brains into your head. You have been the best woman, you have been the best wife, you have been the best girlfriend. You give him attention, you care for him, you respect him, you honor him, but yet he treats you like trash. He feels that the side chick or whoever woman that he's with is far better than you. Can I give you an advice? Concentrate on yourself. Switch that love that you have been giving to people, most especially to a man who doesn't value you. Switch it to yourself. Value yourself, invest in yourself. Take yourself out for dinner. Eat well. Look good. Take yourself out for shopping. Take yourself out for a dinner. Go out. Flex. Because listen to me. To him, brain is given, sense is expected. That man that does not value you, another man is coming that will value you. Another man is coming that will see the gift that you are. Another man is coming that will cherish you and look at you like a diamond, because you are a diamond. Don't allow nothing to make you feel depressed. This is a new year. Some certain things need to be removed from your life. Yes, you are married to him, but live your life and be happy. It is what it is. To him, brain is given.
So there's a circulating video of a lady who's sobbing and begging a side chick to leave her husband alone, to release her husband. And it's one of the most disheartening and heart-wrenching things I've ever seen on TikTok. And it got me thinking about how women must learn to let go. You can fight for your man, not the side chick. So you can go to therapy, you can go to your pastor for marriage counseling, you can ask the elders to intervene, you can pray, but house or not, I'm actually fighting a losing battle here. Accept that this man is not meant to be with me and move on with your life. And often we can feel it in our bones, alright, this is not working out, we don't belong together, but we ignore our intuitions. Next thing, we're reduced to a pathetic mess. And this is what I've observed, that nothing can separate two souls that are meant to be one. A side chick might exist, but she will never get between these two, because they are meant to be together. A wife will find out, she'll forgive her husband, and they'll go and live happily ever after. In other cases, a wife will not be able to stand between a man and his side chick, because they are meant to be. And in other cases, he will cheat on this one. And personally, I don't think it's karma, because did he cheat on his ex-wife because she had helped him to cheat on someone else? No, he cheated because he wanted to. Same thing applies here. He's cheating on her because he wants to. It's in his nature. He's gonna cheat until he finds the woman he wants to act right for. I feel like we just tell ourselves, no, karma is gonna get her to console and comfort ourselves. Or maybe I just don't know how karma works. And Aloena, as a wife, now that you've made room, someone who belongs there is gonna come and occupy it. Not just because you've been married for 20 years, you stood in front of God and made a vow, doesn't necessarily mean you guys are meant to be, like you're locked in forever. And it's not about the side chick, because she might say, okay, Sharp, I'll leave your man, but your man is still gonna go and find someone else to cheat with, because he's over you and your marriage.
I'm not a cow, bitch. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your vessel pressure.
Vault unlocked. Hello, what is up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is the Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alrighty then, you guys, and in this video I want to ask you guys a question. So ladies, what would you do if you found out that your man is cheating on you? Do you retaliate and go cheat back? Do you damage his property? Or do you just walk away? Or do you just try to stick around and fix the situation? Because in this next video, the lady decided to put it in the comment section down below what you would do. What in your life and your lifestyle right now how would you handle the situation, right? This lady, the video I'm about to show you now, her man cheated on her, and so she decided to go to his place with her best friend and damage his property, his clothing, by throwing soap, bleach, all of his groceries on the bed. It's just a total mess. Watch this.
Ayisana Cheāting adizi.
You see what I mean? That was her decision in that moment to go and damage this guy's property. Because obviously she loved that guy so much and he cheated on her. So it's tit for tat, right? Some people will just leave immediately. Some people will want to stick around and understand why are so. Maybe work on the relationship, get some counseling if it's all that serious. And maybe there's kids and a family involved, who knows. Some woman will do what she did, and then some will, did I say cheat back? Me personally, I think I know if that was to happen to me, I would want to ask in that moment, why wenza so? But I already know that the person would be lying to me. The next best thing would be to leave. Because 9 times out of 10, when a man cheats, he's going to cheat on you again, right? If it's really unresolvable, if it's unsalvageable, then the next best thing would be to leave. I probably might leave there with a broken heart, maybe even some anger. But I know for a fact that time heals all wounds. This is the truth, right? I'm not going to do anything crazy to a property, to you. And I'm most certainly not going to cheat back on you because I don't want to catch any nasty diseases. And I'm out of here in no time. I want to hear your story. And trust and believe in that time, you're not going to touch this body. You won't. Right? That's what I would do. What I want to say, because I know that you guys are going to ask me in the comment section, what would you do, Lynn? Mina, I told you guys, I like to take things nice and slow. I'm going to deal with you psychologically. I'm going to deal with your subconscious mind. I'm not going to do funny things. I'm just going to watch and observe until the time is right for me to make my decision, you know? I'm not just going to act crazily and go do all these freaky deaky things. Ladies, please don't do what this lady did. I understand that this lady was hurt, and in that moment she's with a friend, they're recording, they're messing up his stuff. It's not a good look for you. At that point, if he's cheated on you, you shouldn't care how you look to him, because he took the time to make this decision to go and cheat on you. And I told you it's more than once. You understand? That's a very disrespectful person. But just don't do what this lady did. No matter how hurt you are, it solves nothing. You're just damaging the property. And they might get you arrested or something like that. Cops might be involved when you do that kind of thing. Oh, like you don't know your partner. If your partner is cheating on you, you don't know them. You don't really know them. It's a different person at that point. What if they kill you? Just for bleaching their shirts and stuff. It seems like a great idea, but what if they kill you? Some people snap. And some people, if they hurt you in this way, he did you wrong by cheating on you, and then you reacted to his action, he is now going to be like, you see, you're crazy, and this is why I did this. Look at yourself. Now you're feeling bad and guilty because you damaged his clothes. Now you do look like a bad person, like, oh, I went too far. Now you're feeling guilty. Now you're going to go back to him because of the guilt that you feel, but he's the one that started it. That's why you need to give yourself time. Heal right under his nose. Stay there and heal right under his nose. And then when you feel like you're strong enough, leave the rubbish where it belongs, in the trash. But don't do anything dramatic like all of that. No violence, no cheating back. You don't want to get sick. You need to be smart. Right? You're not playing checkers. In life, we're not playing checkers. We're playing chess. So I just wanted to say to you guys, I saw this video and I was like, no, man, this is not the way. It is so embarrassing. So much time, so many groceries. Times are tough. Leave the guy's groceries and his clothes. Leave him alone. The best revenge is for you to level up and get the fuck out of there, and then he can watch you from a distance, thriving and surviving without him because he wanted to be a fuckboy. It's that simple. People always say best revenge is your paper. Best revenge is your elevation. Best revenge is you getting in shape. Best revenge is you not being the riff-raffy lady that he was cheating on, and you level up. You become a dazzling diamond. Unyise. You're not doing that because you want to get back at him. You're doing that for yourself, for your healing. But in turn, he's gonna feel it. Once you've leveled up, he's definitely gonna feel it. He's just gonna call you a crazy bee. Probably record these things, show other people how crazy you are, because that is crazy. You're ruining food. Eat the food, man. Eat the food, no matter how much it hurts. And when it hurts so bad, use that anger and that pain to level up. That will give you a reason. That will give you purpose to become the baddest bitch. Women need to be stronger, man. Women, stop using your fists and your hands to fight. Stop doing these crazy things. Men call us crazy for these reasons. Well, some of you out there. Be calm. Be a lady. Take your time with the situation. Understand. Watch him when you ask him, why did you do this? Watch him lie to you. Because already you know he's going to lie. He's going to lie. What is he going to say? I'm sorry, I love you. You shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have done that. That's not love. That is something else. It's not love. Get back at him by leveling up. Doing better. And don't do it because of revenge. He'll feel it while you're leveling up. But when you do these crazy things, he enjoys it. He loves that reaction. Don't do what this lady did. Grow up. And take your time with the situation. Also, right. Time heals all wounds. I know, I've been listening on TikTok, man. A lot of people are separating, breaking up. Since last year, December, people have been going through the most in their relationships. I'm telling you, ladies, best revenge is your paper, is leveling up. And it's just healing and becoming a better person. You're going to glow. And then if God is going to bless you again with a man, he's going to bring you the right one. It's a good thing that that creep is out of your life. It's a good thing. Because he's closing the door while you're with him. He's closing the door to your potential husband or your potential lover that God is going to bring to you. But to then act crazy and do funny things. You see how the men today are behaving. They will take you for that small little thing. For that small little thing. I remember reading or watching a video about a lady who drank her man's alcohol. And he got back and he was like, why did you drink my booze? And then he killed her. Because of bujaya. You see how people can you see how the demons are hovering. A simple thing like that. She wasn't allowed to drink the alcohol, I guess. I'm more life for bujaya. So if you're going through these funny things, just watch quietly. Pretend as if everything is fine. Ulunga izinto zakho. Hak. So that guy that was cheating on you can go nicely and be with that lady that he's cheating on you with. Let him become her problem. Because men like that are just problems. He's going to get bored of, he's going to lose a good thing with you. He's going to miss you. But at that point, you would have healed so much that you don't want to go back there. Starting over is nice. It's so much fun. As a woman, women are doing freaky, crazy, beautiful things these days. There's no time to play around with little boys. And there's no time for you to go to the ladies' tunzi and putting sugars, bleach, the spicy. You're wasting your time and you're wasting groceries. You could have taken that food and gone and donated it, okay? If you wanted him to not have food. But what you were doing is so much hard work. And then tomorrow, you forgive him. He didn't clean up his room because he knew that you were going to forgive him. And then now he's like, Yaban, go clean it up. Now you have to clean up that mess. Because some women will do that. And now you're cleaning up the mess that you made. It's so stupid. It's so pointless. Let him tell you all the lies and just watch. Another one was busy breaking the car, smashing the car. But smash it, when you're going to jail, that guy doesn't love you to the point that he cheats on you, right? What's to say he's not going to get you arrested? He doesn't care about you and he's going to want to teach you a lesson if you're going to fuck up his car. You see, you lose all around. Another lady recently on the internet, I guess her man cheated on her. She took all his banking details, everything. She put it out online. People started taking the numbers, the pins, and they were ordering online, buying a lot of things. She's going to jail now. And when they asked her, how do you feel? She's like, how do you sleep at night having done this? Or how do you feel now that you're going to get locked up? She was like, I sleep with a smile on my face. That's how hurt she was. Men are going to hurt you. But now she's in jail. That guy's not in jail. And actually at the shop, but he's going to rebuild his money. You were supposed to rebuild your life and start to glow up and elevate. Avoid the snacks. Avoid getting GBV'd and eliminated. Because even if they make a mistake and they're the ones that cheat on you, they will still eliminate you. If you bust their cars, spice their clothes and bleach them. You're the crazy one now. And it's so embarrassing. Alright? So don't do it. Don't be like that girl. Everything that women do these days, we need to be extra careful. Even when you're being catcalled. So I said to you, run. Because you're going to answer roughly. Maybe you're having a bad day or whatever. And it's not your fault that time. They catcalling you. You answer roughly. Washabiwa. What? Oh, you're such a bee. You get beaten up. You get killed right then on the street. In the club. At a restaurant. Just because you didn't want to talk to this person. You understand? It's touch and go for ladies. Every single second of yours, you need to think. You need to count to 10 and breathe. How am I going to react? You need to be wise. Stop throwing hands. Stop doing crazy. They call us crazy as ladies. Stop doing the crazy things. Relax and actually think the way you're supposed to think, like a real woman, like a real lady. Like how God intended you to think. Women are very, very smart and very, very powerful. As emotional as we are, we can't hold back. I think the world has actually programmed women to be crazy. Because we see all these things on social media. They portray us in a funny way, man. And sometimes I sit back and I think to myself, but we're not really like that. Oh, it's just me. We're not crazy. Yeah, Sakala on our monthly cycle and whatnot. We can't prevent that. We can't help it actually. We really can't help it. But there's other situations where we can be like, because now women are acting like dudes. Like, God, they're stupid. Not to say that men are stupid, but there's some, you know. You can't just react emotionally all the time. Sometimes you have to wait and think, what am I going to do next? Sometimes in that moment, you don't know what you're going to do. But it will come to you. God will put the next step into your mind. And it's going to be the right one. And you're going to feel so good. Even if you didn't feel good because you didn't react immediately at that time. But once God gives you the right answer, you're going to feel so good. He's going to give you a plan. God doesn't put ideas in your head that He cannot fulfill. It's already done. And that is why you have the idea. Wantola. God is great. I'm telling you guys. If you don't know now, you better know now. God is great in that way. We are mangas. I'm like, oh, wow. You know. I always catch things in my life and I'm like, oh God, that was you. I see it now. I didn't get it in the beginning, but now I get it. I understand why you did it like this. Now I get it. I always catch those moments. I'm so grateful to be loved by God in this way because His works are so evident. I'm so grateful that I can see it. Do you understand what I mean? It's kind of really fun to be like, now I see. Now I understand. Why last week it didn't go this way. It's only materializing now because God knew it was God's plan all along. Now stop acting crazy, guys. Some of these men must dry la masimba. Right? But we can do better. We can really do better. Women are doing fucking phenomenal things these days. And it's 2024. We have to think smarter. We have to work efficiently. Not too hard, you know. You must still be a princess, a queen, an empress. But use your brain. Use your brain. And work with God. You gotta work with God. You understand what I mean? Your life is going to be better. Till I despise. Nobody cares. And so it's embarrassing. Your friend is there. Ooh, Cheāting, my daughter. Your friend is recording you. She's holding your hand for nonsense. You see these friends, dangerous friends I'm talking about? Alright guys, do better. Do better. Don't forget to let me know what you guys would do. Would you do what that lady did? Or would you choose the route that I'm telling you guys to choose? Alright? We're still going to see a lot of things in 2024. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Baby, I'll see you in the next one. Please take care of yourselves, you guys. Draw closer to God. He is your best friend, more than your best friend, right? He should be number one. And I can't stress this enough. God is going to help you with everything in your life, and especially when you're in those depressive moments where you feel like nothing is going right and you need real comfort. You're not going to get, I promise you guys, you're not going to get comfort from your man, from your mom, from your siblings, from your kids. The most valuable comfort that you can ever get, and it's a spiritual thing. You're going to feel it in your pagas. You feel like a load is off your back, is when you turn to God, when you read your Bible. Don't be lazy for that. Don't be lazy for God. He's not lazy for you. You understand what I mean? He's everywhere all the time. So he has time for you. Make time for him. Drawing closer to God, it changes you, guys, and you're going to feel it. It's fun. It's a nice place to be in. You know what I mean? Be careful out there, right? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.